Hello everybody, welcome to my Crafter's Cove. I'm so glad you're here today. Thank you for taking some time with me. I hope if you like the content that you're following that you will like and share and maybe consider subscribing. I am working on growing the channel a little bit and hopefully we'll be able to do some lives here at some point. But anyway, we are going to make a double corner side pocket. And we're going to use these beautiful pieces from Pink Monarch Prints. Aren't they gorgeous? Look at the colors. And we've got some beautiful ephemera to add to it. Look at how cute. Now this is from the August 2025 kit. It's a brand new kit. And if you subscribe to their monthly kits, you'll get the kit for like $8.99. If you're a gold member, I think that comes to like $14.99, and you'll get all the kit plus an extra piece, plus there are freebies involved that she does. It's a very, very good deal. Her kits regularly go for $34.99 on her Etsy shop at Pink Monarch Prints. Oftentimes you can get them at 50 or 55% off, but still, even that, if you do the monthly kit, it's just a really good deal. Okay, she didn't ask me to do that. I just wanted to tell you. So let's get started. So you're going to have, this is an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, and you can use any that you like. I like the idea of a double cardstock, but this one was not made on double, and I just used a filler of a book for my background, and you can, and that works out beautifully too. So if you want to do that, but let's see what we want to do. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, I'm going to move some of this stuff out of the way a little bit. First thing you're going to do is fold it in half lengthwise. You can do either way, but I'm folding it lengthwise. I'm using cardstock. It is, I believe, 110, about 110, might be a little heavier than that. Okay, then I'm going to go this way and fold that down. So that's easy so far, right? How tough can this be? Okay, and then you're going to open this up, and you're going to take a corner, this corner, or either side, but you're going to take a corner, and I'm making sure that I'm fairly level right here. I'm going to fold that down. I already love the looks of these two pieces together. I'm going to turn it. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. I'm going to find my line and make sure it's about the same. And then I'm going to fold it like so. And then I'm going to take my scissor and I'm going to cut, oops, I'm going to cut my bottom line here. And I'm only going to go right to the intersection of this. So we're going to straight it into the intersection, right like so. I can see, let's see, my poor scissors, guys. I need some new scissors, I really do. Okay. So let me see if I have what I want here. I think what I want to do, just a minute, guys. For me, it takes me a second sometimes to recall what it is that I'm going for here. And, all right. And I just did this. Okay, so you're going this way, and then I'm going to turn it over, and then I'm going to fold it up. I'm going to a little bit off there. Sometimes you just have to work with the papers to get them the way you want them. And let's see. All right. Okay, so if I do it that way, that's not going to be opening the way I want it to. So I am not going to do it that way, am I? I'm going to fold it this way. This way. There we go. There we go. Okay, just a minute. I'll show you that again so you can see what happened. Look see how cute it is when you fold it the right way. That's the way it goes. Okay, so basically, you fold your corners in. You turn it over. I'm turning it because I want my pockets to be this way. I'm going to fold it up. And then I'm going to fold it like that. And this, I will say, this little pocket, I wish, if I could remember, I saw it on Facebook, and I know that the artist's name was Mrs. D, with a D as in domino. So she's the one who I saw it from, but this is a little bit different than what she did, but this is the same idea. So then we're going to take and we're going to decorate these guys. And we're going to decide what we want to glue down. So this is my starter page, and I think I will go ahead and glue down and make a pocket right there. I'm going to use my art glitter glue again. You know I'm a fan of art glitter glue. You don't need very much, and it sticks pretty quick. And I see that my paper is kind of shut up, but I think once we go ahead and ink, we're not going to see that. Okay, and then, so that I glued, so now we have a pocket here. I am going to glue this down. Okay. Okay. I don't need a whole lot on that, but I do need to make sure it's stuck down. You can use double back tape if you want to do that, or anything you like. If you like to ink, you probably want to ink these edges before you go ahead and glue, but if you happen to forget or not do it that way, it's going to be fine. You could just still go around the edges real quick and ink that. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to glue this one down too, I think. I really, really like it that way. And so since I am going to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and ink that now. And on this one, I'm going to glue on the bottom edge, right like this. And on the top edge there. There we go. And I'm going to make sure that my page is where I want it to be. And I'm going to do some trimming because I can see a little piece sticking over. And that's part of the reason I love doing this kind of, not the pieces sticking over, but the reason I love doing paperwork is because there's almost nothing you can't fix. And if you buy digital papers, there's almost, even if you have to pull something off and start again, you still can go ahead and it'll be, if it's fixable, you just reprint it and do it again. So, all right, let me see if I can just trim this off real quickly for you. Hopefully I won't be too, there we go. There we go. I see a little bit there. So there's this gal, her name, she does Camellia Crafts Designs. And her name is Julia, and she's just so funny to watch and such a hoot. And so when she's trimming, she calls it a trimmeroo. She says, "We'll just give it a little trimmeroo," and I just think that's so cute, and it's so her. You know, she's fun to watch. She has great ideas. I'll be doing a folio with some of her stuff because I just think it's so cute. It's just fun. All right, so there's that. All right, so you're going to have, this part is going to be inside your page. You're going to decorate that. You're going to open it up. You're going to decorate this page. I didn't get enough glue on there, obviously, because it's popped up. Sometimes that happens. So we'll just hold it down for a minute. And then you'll have another great area for a pocket and some decoration. And then this will be slipped in and into your journal. If you want it to be a journal, you could also turn this into a card, easy enough. So there's that. See how easy that was? It was just a fold, or corner, flip, and put it together, and then you've got this adorable little piece. What do you think? Think it's cute? I see it's open here. I suppose I could probably have glued that. I don't know that that's necessary, but if that bothers you, you sure can. Okay, so there is the beginning of that. And then we're going to go ahead and decorate it with a few things. These again are from Pink Monarch Prints. I'm just going to use a few of their little pieces because I just think they're so cute. And I'm also going to ink these things. And I've got my art glitter glue out, and I think, oh, look at how cute this is. Do you see this? I just love their stuff so much. I think you would too. I really do. I like my ephemera, my pieces, to go on a thicker cardstock. I get this cardstock down at Hobby Lobby. It's really a heavy stock, but look how pretty. Okay, and then we're going to do this one. I didn't print up any tags on this for this set yet, so I'm just going to show you. Because she has a bunch of tags and stuff. Should I put that on the inside or down like that? I don't know. There we go. There we go. All right. And then she did these little collage pieces, and you can put them down just like they are, or you can add to them and just have a kind of a larger collage piece. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to go big or go home. Okay, thank you for your patience while I ink some of this stuff up real quick. I just think it looks so much better. And my idea was to go with something along here with my little number, and then I'm going to move it down, and then beyond word, joy beyond words. I think that's really what I want to do. So we are going to put that down. Okay, so I'm going to put that about here. Make sure it's even. I'm going to get my little joy beyond words. This is just so fun to be able to put together pretty pieces that coordinate well, and I just really enjoy finding and using all the little tidbits and things that come with this kit. There's a ton of stuff with this kit. It's like 50 pages. It's just huge. Okay, I'm going to put that one up over here like that. And there we go. Now if I had a tag that I printed up, which I didn't, I'd put that in here too with a little dangle and probably some a dangle and a little charm. I'm trying to see if I have one that I can just grab real quick. But anyway, so there's the front of this guy. We're going to open it up, and we're going to take this guy, which is a little pocket that came with it. And we're going to put that in there. We can either do this pocket, or we kind of got an angle theme going on. And we can also, like this would look pretty in there too, wouldn't it? Do you think? I kind of like that. Kind of like that. Either that, or we go this way. I don't like that one as well. I'm going to do this one, I think. I think that'll make a really pretty little pocket right there. As you can see, all the pieces coordinate beautifully. So I'm going to go ahead and glue this. I'm going to glue the long edge, the bottom, because we want it to be a pocket. And there's that. One thing you really need to be sure of is that you get it in straight, that you're on the line, that you don't inhibit the fold there, and we are not. So there's that. And then we can do the same type of thing. We can take these really cute ephemera pieces, or fussy cuts collages, and you just put that guy right there like so. You might want to add a little. I want to add a little circle that goes down like that. I love these little, almost they're like little banner tabs. Guys, how cute is this little banner tab? And go maybe over here. And then maybe your number, a number in there. What do you think? What do you think? Is that cute? Or maybe I shouldn't use the banner tab there. Maybe I shouldn't use that there, but we sure can if we want to. There's a lot of other pieces. I just grabbed a few to try to put together some little collages. Okay, and then within the pocket, you're going to go like so, and look at how. Oops. I think what I'm going to do is these little butterfly little butterfly ephemera. This is a journal card. There are several journaling pieces in there, so you can add those. And that can add over here for a journaling piece. And that's what that would look like. And I like the idea of this piece in here. And I'm going to do one more thing. I think we have time, and I'll just show it to you what it would look like when it's done. We'll put this little guy in there like so. And, yeah, very cute. Okay. So, I really do like this, so I think I'm going to put this one there. Like I said, you can always print up more if you have cards or several different cards you want to do. And so you never feel like you're running out. Like when you go and buy something and you only have just a few and you're thinking, do I want to use it? What do I want to use it on? Or if I use it now, I won't be able to use it for when I wanted to do something later. And that just doesn't happen with this. You could just continue to reprint things as you need them or want them. It just makes it so fun to be able to continue doing that. Let's see, what do I have here? I have a trim spot, a trimmeroo. Let's do that. Remember, that's Julie at Camellia Crafts Designs. Camellia Craft Designs. So many cute things. She's out of the UK. She's out of the UK, I believe. I believe that's what she said. So she's just super fun to listen to and to follow. You know what, another thing is, I think I'm going to do that. I think that would be so cute to have it. Okay, so I have a little bookbinding kit, and I think I'll put a little bit of a little binding right in here, and that would be so cute, wouldn't it? It would still give this movability and flexibility. I think that'd be really sweet. Okay, and look here. I wanted to show you that. I'm going to set this. I guess I'll just set it right over here for a minute. So she also has envelopes, and you just basically, you can fold. Now, I like to score mine because I like mine straight, but I'm not scoring it right now because I just want to show you how it's done real quick. If you don't have scores, just print it up and do your folding. And let's see, make sure we're about right. Like so, and oh my goodness, okay. I love envelopes, especially pretty envelopes, don't you? I mean, and look how quickly that comes together. See that? And then you just fold this guy down right on his line. And there you have this adorable envelope. Look at that. So, so, so cute. And we just glue it. Glue about there, I think. I hope. Envelopes are always a little tricky for me, because I don't want to glue them together here. So, okay, so there's that. There's that. And if this was going to be a gift, you could stick a gift card, some money, a note, anything like that in there to tell people, you know, I love you, I care about you, or just so glad that you're my friend, or it could be a secret sister gift. And then on this, oh, let me see. This envelope had some of these beautiful, I love this. Isn't that pretty? I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that on there. There we go. Oh, I didn't ink our envelope. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Not inking. Okay. Oh my gosh. How cute is this? Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. All right. There we go. There we go. Then we're going to put this guy maybe right over here, and maybe a little piece like that. And maybe we'll take our Forever and Always and put that right there. What do you think? What do you think of that? That'd be pretty cute for a card, right? Or envelope. I love that she provides words and phrases. I think that that is just, it's meaningful for when you're putting it together and you want to just add a special sentiment, but you don't want to have to hunt around. And I am not gifted in writing. You know how some people just have the most beautiful penmanship or cursive? That's not me. It's never been me. I have, it's just not a gift. And I'm okay with that, but I just learned to use alternatives, because we aren't all gifted the same way, right? Some of us have better abilities than others in different ways. So I just take whatever gifts the Lord has given me, and I just go with that. All right, so look, then you can take it and you can put this envelope right in here like that. Isn't that pretty? And just have the pretty part sticking out like that. And then you could take this other little piece and stick it down in front. And maybe not that one. I don't know. Maybe this one. I like the butterflies, but yeah, this one. The butterflies better. And I think I'll just leave this for now. We'll just leave it blank. I'll probably do something with it maybe later. But there it is. Kind of just a really quick piece. I'm gonna, if you want, I will show you what I was talking about with that. I'll be right back. Hold on, I'm gonna get that, and because I want to show you how this is done. I got this kit from I got a kit from Amazon, and it's just it's a bookbinding kit, really. But see, it has so many different things. And I think that color will work, and I like this, and you get, there's just a lot of stuff in this. Anyway, so you use your awl, and you're just going to come in and maybe I'm going to eyeball it. I'm going to come down just about, and then I'm going to do the same on this side, about right there. And I just think it will add a really cute look to it. I think I'm going to put my tie on the inside. Let's see. I want that. And thank goodness, this is super easy to thread. So then you just basically go through. You're going to come up on the other side, pull it through. You can remove your little, now you could do this, I probably have enough to go through twice. I might do that because I only have the 2 holes. I didn't do a 3-holer. Oh, there we go. Except when I went through that second time, I accidentally caught it in my thing here. Just a minute, guys. Trust me on this. I'm making it more complicated than it is. It really isn't this hard. It really isn't. But as you see what I did? I poked my needle through right there. So I'm going to just trim that right there. Okay, there we are. Now we got this side, and I got this side. And I just need to rethread it. Everything's fixable. And maybe I'll be a little more careful about going through to try not to. Here we go. And I'm evening it up a little bit. I'm going to tie my knot. I don't think I'm going to do a bow. I think I'll just tie a knot. And the thread is waxed, and that helps it to hold pretty good. There we go. There. And I'm going to trim my excess. There. There, see that? And you can just tuck it in your little book. So we have this guy here, we have this guy here, which kind of fell down, so I think I'm going to put him on the outside. There's that. I'm going to put him in the front. I like him a lot. And then you have these 2 pieces here. And you got these 2 pieces here. This envelope, of course, is perfect for adding additional things. And there you have it. Look at that. Really quick and easy. So, thank you so much for joining me. This is it's like I called it a double corner side pocket because it's got 2 corners folded down and it's going to be tucked in. It's going to be a side pocket. So, thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciated it. I hope you have a blessed day, and I hope you join me again. Thank you so much. God bless y'all, and take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.